Greetings, beautiful. This is Gina, and I talk about lifestyle and not lifestyle, business and self publishing. But I'm about to take off this scarf as I just wanted to show y'all. These are what I use to, braids all neat, and they are available at my shop. And that's one of my income streams, so I wanted to talk about that. And yes, I am alive. So I love White Claws. Maybe one day they'll love me back. Speaking of White Claws, I am going to the Taste of Chicago, where White Claws were first. Where they're, that's where they make them at. So yeah, I'm about to be going to the Taste of Chicago, or where train leaves tonight. So I'm excited for that. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Pop this open. We're about to talk about my income streams, and I need to paint my nails over. I put primer on them. It's over. This straw might be too little. It'll manage for now. Anyway, so yes, my four income streams. So the first one we have is my books. I talk a lot about self-publishing. So I'm talking about income streams that actually come into my bank account and I get paid for. Oh yeah, I forgot one. I almost forgot one. I almost forgot. I got it all written down. So we're going to go over all of them. So books. I would say this is where I get most of my income from is books. I started writing books in 2014, and then I slowed down, fastened up. But books, there's so much. I mean, this is such a broad topic, but it's definitely an income stream that I feel like everybody should get into. You don't even have to write them yourself. You can get ghost writers, or if you like to write, of course, self-publish yourself. All my books are self-published. I never went through a traditional publisher, and yeah, there's still a lot of money to be made in books. Now people are doing more of the low content books, but we'll talk about that later on in the stream. So books, my income comes from Amazon. I have all my books on Amazon. Ooh, and I actually go wide with my books. So I have them on Amazon and Draft 2 Digital. Amazon is definitely, that's what the Amazon was known for, is their books. They are a billion-dollar company, and they originally started with just books. So of course they're going to be the number one top. That's where you need to go to get started, is Amazon. And what you would do is go to kdp.amazon.com, and I actually have a tutorial below. I'll link this. I'll try to do a card. I'm trying to think. I'll link it below the video I have on how to upload your book to Amazon. And yeah, so Amazon is definitely one. That's my highest paid income. And so Amazon, and then I go wide with my books. So I also have them on Draft 2 Digital. And Draft 2 Digital is basically a marketplace that works with multiple book retailers. And it's just in one place, so you don't have to. So at one point, I was about to just, when I was going wild with my books and not just having them on Amazon, I wanted to branch out. So I start putting my books on Draft 2 Digital. No, I started, actually, I do have a, what's it called, a Barnes and Noble account. I did open one, but I probably have money in there. I need to go check it because, and then I heard about Draft 2 Digital, and I'm like, I'll just do that. At first it was Smashwords, and I believe Draft 2 Digital just bought Smashwords. Smashwords was the original Draft 2 Digital, then they just came around and did this a little bit more better and smoother because it was a little complicated on there. So, I was just beginning, well, not just beginning, but I had published books. I'm like, man, where else can I put my books? So I looked into it, and we have Draft 2 Digital. I talk about them all the time. I love them. It's one hub, and you don't pay them, and you don't, the books, I'm sorry, the books are on the site, and then you don't, they take royalties out as you sell the books, basically. You don't have to pay them, you don't have to pay up front. So that's great. So we have Draft 2 Digital, and it's all in one place. So they have Barnes and Nobles, they have Kobo, Tolino, like different library services. Like Draft 2 Digital is amazing. I really wish my laptop was not acting crazy. I'm about to turn this off and turn it back on. But yes, Draft 2 Digital is definitely worth looking into. Okay, so we also have Audible, which is through Amazon, but I put them separately because when it comes into my bank account, it's a different name, but it's through Amazon, of course. But Audible is basically their audiobook service, and you can create audiobooks really easily. I actually have a book on how to do it. So you can turn your, if you just have Kindle books, another way to get more income streams is to create paperbacks and hard book covers with your books, and also to create an audiobook version of your book where you're just basically reading your book. And it doesn't have to be so complicated. You can just buy a mic off Amazon, get a pop filter, and read your book. And I've done it. I've narrated some of my books, but usually I work with a person and do the royalty split. So I'll hire a narrator. I never hired someone up front just to pay for a whole audiobook. I always did the royalty split. So it's like when I make a sale, they make a sale. So if you are doing, and you can go on the other end and become a voiceover person. There's just so many things you can do online to make money. Like, it's too many things, really. If you want to, sorry guys, I am trying to see what's going on with this computer. Oh no, don't do it. Okay, finally. It was acting real crazy. But I need to slow down because I don't have nowhere to be right now. So anyway, we have books. Another way, so books are that's my number one income stream is books. My second income stream is e-commerce, which is my beauty supply store. You can check it out at shopanigra.com, and I have my own website for that.
Right, it will always be sitting at.
There we go. My video came back on. Okay, so at least it's not acting crazy no more. But that's what I wanted to see, which people that Draft2 Digital work with. Let's log in and see who Draft2 Digital works with, so I can tell you all the retailers that's on there. But yes, you upload your book to Draft2 Digital. Make sure you're not in Amazon's program where you have to be exclusive with them. Oh my god. Anyway, let's keep talking. So e-commerce, yes. So I do e-commerce, and I do have an online business where I sell a physical product and, well, multiple physical products. Like, mainly jewelry is my top sales, like earrings and stuff. But I also do hair care products like bonnets, scarves, the one you just seen at the beginning of the video. What else do we have on there? I'm adding more and more products. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You're getting on my nerves. Okay, I guess we ain't getting on there. Maybe I am logged in. Hold on. Please be logged in. Okay, I am logged in. Oh, thank gosh. Because I was about to be like, this is too much. All right, so I can tell y'all which ones there are. Okay, these are the books that I have. So we have Apple. I feel like Apple's one of the biggest ones on Draft2 Digital, like as far as if you're going to get sales for your books, because they have a big audience. So Apple, like iBooks, people are buying things from Apple, and so my books are on there. Baker and Taylor, I'm not that familiar with them. Barnes and Noble, like I said, I created accounts so long ago when I was about to create separate accounts for each book retailer. I was about to create an Apple account, but at that point I didn't have no Apple products, and I'm like, it was really hard to do, and that's what really prompted me to go with Draft2 Digital for my books, because I feel like when I was with, I was trying to do the different things, and yeah, Apple was definitely worth it. Draft2 Digital. So we have Barnes and Nobles. Okay, so I had to check that account. We have Biblioteca. I believe that one is the one. Hmm. Maybe I should act like I'm publishing a book so I can kind of see the different ones. Mm-mm-mm. Yes. So what prompted me to get on Drive to Digital because I was about to publish a book like on Apple and create an account, like create an author account on there. And I was like, man, there was a lot of hoops to go through. You need Apple devices really to try to publish on there. I don't know what they were telling me, but I was like, oh heck no. So yeah, I was like, forget this. And then I looked up like I found Smashwords and I found Smashwords and I found Draft to Digital, and ever since then I've been in love with Draft to Digital. So okay, these are the different stores. I need to know these by the top of my mind. But the more I get back into publishing, because I feel like most of my books were published way back when I started. I'm talking about like years ago. So I just my last book I published was Author Mindset, and I still am working on that. I'm still need to go over some editing for that, and I'm supposed to be doing that tonight. So and then I can start. I'll create the paperback, make a video here on how to create a paperback and stuff. Like a lot of things have changed. So we have Barnes and Noble, Kobo, Apple, Kobo. That's another one. These book retailers, there are book retailers I never even heard of. Like I've always gone to like Amazon or went to the library or something. Tolino and Viblo, and you could just do your research on each one of these stores. So this is where you can create an account and you don't pay until you make a sale and they take a royalty. So it's not like you're really even paying anyway. So it's totally worth it. Okay, and you can publish to Amazon from Draft to Digital as well. Okay, and then there's Kobo Plus, and that is a subscription service. So they have different subscription services, and then libraries. Biblioteca is a library one, like I said. OneDrive, Overdrive, Baker and Taylor. That's new. I don't remember no Baker and Taylor. Borrow Box. I think I heard of that. And Hoopla. Hoopla don't play around. So yes, those are the different ones within Draft to Digital. But when I get payments, it says Draft to Digital on my, the bank statement or whatever. So those are my income streams. Yeah, books. People don't really like reading physical books anymore. They like listening to things. Like I used to listen to podcasts, but I like listening to YouTube videos. So I've been watching less TV and watching more YouTube videos. Okay, so we have books, Draft to Digital, another sip. What time is it, y'all? It is 1:41, so I do consider this a day drinking. Today's my mom's birthday, so we're getting turned today. All right, e-commerce is my second one. We already started talking about that. So with e-commerce, my beauty supply store, I have Etsy. Etsy is, I don't know, there's something about it. When I start getting on there, there's something about it that I did kind of fall in love with it because I kind of like abandoned Amazon. I was like, this is just what I'm going to focus on is Etsy and of course my own website because I don't like doing all my eggs in one basket. I don't do that, so I'm going to have to put it on more than one thing. I'm like, okay, Etsy. I still remember my first sale. I didn't expect it to come in, and it's like you can get sales and income from all these places, and then when you start something new, it's just something about it. So I do like Etsy, and I always will stick by it. But if they try to do me crazy, I just, when you put so much into something, you just like they better. You just hope things will go well. I'm sure it'll be okay. So Etsy, once I started doing that, it was just Etsy in my website. And then I went on to eBay and start posting basically everything that was on my Etsy site on my eBay. So that eBay is another income stream separately. And then my aunt was talking about Macari. I was like, what the heck is this? I had no idea. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to try it out. I'm going to try out Macari. It's like a reseller site. I tried Poshmark too. People do make sales off it. Who was I talking to? I think it was actually my aunt's. People are making sales on Poshmark, but okay, so is the app. And then I got on there. I was just going to post, copy and paste, my listings or whatever over. And I was on there, and it was real spammy as far as there's people following people. It's like a social media for for resellers. It was just too much craziness. People following people I didn't even follow personally. I'm like, they're following people from my account, and I know I wasn't hacked. So I'm like, what's really going on? And I was like, I don't trust it. People are making money from Poshmark though. Maybe I'll give it another try one day, but it just wasn't for me. And I try to work with people. Now Macari is good. I was just talking about that one. That is good for especially resellers. Like if you just have a business where you're reselling the same products over and over. I mean, you could keep relisting, but it's definitely in the grind mode. You want to keep listing, and the more you list, the more you sell. When I first got on there, the sales were coming in like that. It's kind of like it's not evergreen where you can like have a product, you get reviews for it, and your product's going to keep selling on that listing, like Amazon or Etsy or something. You do have reviews for the person's shop, but it's not per item per se. So you can grow up your account as far as your seller account. So I guess that's not true. You can have reviews and stuff on there, but it's definitely worth getting on. It's so easy. It's so easy to just do from your phone. I usually do my stuff from my laptop. I don't know. I just like the bigger screen when I'm doing some things. But yeah, Macquarie, definitely got to get on there. Sips to them. And sips to Etsy. Definitely sips to Etsy. Um, okay, so, and this is by income. Amazon's my top, Draft to Digital, Audible, Etsy. Well, Audible, I'll push that in with Amazon as far as books. Etsy, then eBay, then Macquarie, then my website. I don't get a lot of sales on there at this point in time, but I know, it has to be a trusted site. I really don't like the way it looks per se, but I still get sales on there, so it's obviously trusted. And you pay through PayPal. These are trusted sites, so if something were to go down, people can. It's not like I'm using some kind of weird cash app or something where you can scam people. So you can with PayPal, especially. You should always pay people with PayPal, even when I'm ordering products from like Alibaba or something. I always make sure that I pay through PayPal because you can do a claim on there. So I feel like if you have PayPal on your site, people are more likely to trust it because you'll be able to get your money back. And they don't play around either. They will shut down people's accounts, and I ain't trying to get in no trouble. So I make sure to do it through PayPal, and I also have Stripe on my site too. And I do get a few orders from there, but it's not my biggest place. That's why I do promote my Etsy shop a lot. And I know as I grow more, I feel like the people that have been shopping there are people that or have already been on Etsy, and then, they're like, oh, okay, I trust her, so they can shop on my site. And I use WooCommerce. I could have done Shopify or something, but there's more method to my madness. The reason I don't do Shopify is because first of all, I don't want to pay that monthly subscription unless I would be willing to do that if I just had that. But on my website, it's not just selling my products, my physical products. For my beauty supply store, I have way more on there. I wanted a place where I can have a hub of all the things I sell. Excuse me. It's like a blog too. I wanted a hub that I can have all the stuff I sell and do affiliate marketing at the same time. I really need to do my nails. That's what I was supposed to be doing. So, yeah, that's the reason. I do affiliate marketing on there. I do print on demand on there. We're getting into those income streams now, but just know that, yes, my site doesn't get a lot of sales at the moment, but working on it. Something's better than nothing, I always say. And the more I promote it, and I've been promoting it like crazy, but I guess I'd be more so promoting my Etsy. When somebody asks for my website link, I always send them to my Etsy store. But on my site, I have affiliate links. I have my actual physical products that I can sell from WooCommerce. WooCommerce is a plugin that a lot of shoppers that have like their own hosting and their own domain names and stuff. Well, I guess if you do Shopify, you would have your own domain name anyway, but I do too much on my site. I don't just offer products I sell. I offer digital products, and it's most customizable when you're using your own website. You can kind of like play around with it. And I wanted it set up to where if they click on something, it will be an affiliate link, or if they can buy the product right through me. There's some products on there like t-shirts that links to my Spreadshirt shop, or t-shirts that links to my Amazon print on demand shop. So, and my books too. So I wanted a place where I can do that, and I can blog and put affiliate links in the blog post. I wanted an all encompass site about beauty and natural hair. So that's what my site's about. So yes. Oh my goodness. I put primer on my nails. Never again. I just thought it would be safe, but it didn't work out well at all. At all. And I'm about to leave tonight, so I don't have time to play. I don't have time to get my. I'm about to do press on nails. Okay. Next we have print on demand. Well, I was just talking about that. That's one of the things I offer from my own website. Yeah, I got to get the traffic up on my site, and to do that, I feel like you need to, yeah, just keep promoting it. What else can you do? But I do need more blog posts and stuff. So print on demand. Print on demand is when you have a design, and then you put it on different products, and you can, so for example, I have a t-shirt design. I can put it on a product like a t-shirt, or just a design in general. Say I went to Fiverr and I bought a design, or I designed something myself, and then I wanted to put it on something that can be printed on demand, like printed right away. Hi, Malik Bird Center. How are you? So we're talking about print on demand. So I have my t-shirts on there. I have, you can do mugs. There's all kind of stuff you can do now with print on demand. It's not a big income source of mine because I feel like you got to keep up with the designs. That's good. So yeah, just drinking a White Claw, talking about different income streams. So yeah, so we have merch by Amazon. We have Spreadshirt, which is good for t-shirts. I get sales on there, believe it or not, and it's not a lot, but every once in a while I'll still making sales on there from t-shirt designs that I did so long ago. And then merch by Amazon, I also get sales from there too. So it's definitely worth like just getting some designs out there, but it's really getting competitive and saturated. These designs were when it first started coming out, so I feel like you can build it up and do your thing, and if you have a good design, it's always going to sell. But yeah, that's definitely one of my income streams is merch by Amazon and Spreadshirt. There's a lot of different ones. People do Redbubble. I mean, the reason I can't really get into the print on demand full time is because you always going to have to come up with designs, and I'm not a designer. I order my designs from Fiverr. So yeah, and that just adds up, and then it's not promised that just because you have that design that it will sell, and then there's other people competing with you. If you're in you got to really niche down, and I'm doing just shirts in my niche, which is natural hair. I tried to like expand out, but so yes, thanks for liking the video. Okay, so the next thing I would consider print on demand is low content books and journals. Um, yes, they're talking about it. It's self publishing, but basically you're not really writing anything. Either you're doing puzzle books. Um, they got they got all kind of stuff now. Very very nice design. Oh, thank you. Which one? Yeah, you got to do a nice design in order to make some money. And then if you spend a lot of money on that design, you better market it like crazy in order to get some sales. Or it got to be in a niche that's like, it got to be real clever. It's like, you got to be a real creative. But if you're a designer, you should definitely do that because you can just push out designs and, whew, it's a lot. Then you have different tiers. People are trying to get into the merch by Amazon program. So you're better off starting with Spreadshirt or Redbubble or somewhere else if you're going to do print on demand. Okay, so low content books and journals. So what do they have? Journals, planner, stuff like that, where you're just basically, it's low content. You don't have to write anything necessarily. You can do like a quote at the top of the page and make like planners and journals, but again, it gets saturated. And I have those on Amazon, and that's again while I have my own site, and I can like full spots you host, full spots, full SOPT you host. Okay, is that I don't know what that is. Let me know more. Um, so yeah, low content books and journals. That's one of my income streams. Yeah, I don't really make a lot from that, but you do what you can. Okay, so the next one we have is affiliate marketing. That's when you get paid to promote other people's products and you don't have to create your own product. That's another thing. Like when you're online and you don't have a product yet, don't feel bad. Just become an affiliate and start promoting their products. I'm an affiliate with Amazon, so if I ever mention anything, red fives. I don't know if that means stop. This is hilarious. I don't know what's going on. Gotta love it. Cheers. So Amazon. What we talk about affiliate marketing? Oh yes, I'm an Amazon affiliate associate. So if you recommend anything, I always put my affiliate link in there. It's the easiest thing. The payouts are low though with affiliate marketing. Well, with Amazon anyway. There's so many companies you could work with and get a bigger cut. But of course, you want to one day have your product so you can have affiliates for your product. That's really what you want to aim for. But to get started, if you don't have anything, definitely do affiliate marketing. You don't lose anything. The customer gets value, you get value. So that's nice. This is nice. I gotta get some finger polish remover. I am online. No message. Sorry, on road. Okay. Oh, don't drive. Don't drive and text. But okay, on the road. I hope you're going somewhere fun. I'm about to go to Chicago tonight. Taste of Chicago. I've never been to Chicago. I'm excited. I really am. The train leaves at like midnight. I've never been on a train before. Well, my mom said when I was younger, but I never like travel by train. I usually on a plane. So I hope you're headed somewhere fun. All right, affiliates. Oh yeah, AliExpress. I'm affiliate for AliExpress. I didn't even know. So if I write a blog post on my site, and I will link to AliExpress if I have something to recommend, you know. So I would like put the affiliate links in there. I never really tried like. I guess I could start. You know what? No one really does this. Like if they start recommending products on AliExpress, I need to start doing that. Then I can like put the affiliate links under my videos and maybe get more income from that. So yeah, but I am an AliExpress affiliate. It was easier than I thought to become one. I was like, I didn't even know they had a program. And then, yeah, if you have like a long-standing blog or something, they'll definitely accept you. And last but not least, I have Rakuten. I think I'm saying her name wrong, but it's basically when you buy stuff online, you get cash back. And I feel like that's an income stream because I buy a lot of my inventory or products for my business online. I get cash back, so it just makes sense to have Rakuten. It just does. So yes, if y'all have any questions about any of these income streams, let me know. I see people are on the road. I just want y'all to be careful. I don't be texting and driving. Well, I'll be doing a video and driving now. But yes, let me know what you think about what income streams are y'all trying to get into. But those are good income streams to start with. If I was a beginner, I would really start with books, either low content. But I don't know about that. I mean, it just seems so competitive. So I would go with just writing a book or getting a book, writing a book yourself or something, getting one else written and going from there. I would also go with affiliate marketing. You don't need no income to do that. You could just do videos, reviewing products, and leave your link below. So, and it doesn't come overnight. This stuff takes years to build. I don't want y'all to think it's going to be easy. It's really not. And income goes up and down. You got to have other things in the fire. You got to keep consistent or you will fall off. And I'm just now back getting consistent. It's not easy out here. But anyway, White Claws make life easier. Maybe when I go to Chicago, oh my gosh, one day they'll sponsor me. Okay, so let's talk about lost income. Income I used to have, but I don't have no more because I wasn't consistent with it. And you know, you got to be consistent in order to get the money and get these income streams. So that's why you want to start with one or two, because if you try to do everything at once, it's going to be over. I made that mistake and just like shiny object syndrome where you're seeing different things and you're like, oh, I want to get into that too. And it's like, calm down. Unless it's something that you could like literally do really easily, I would just stick with one or two things. Okay, you keep putting that. Is there a money in the middle of that, or is that a five? High five. Oh, high five. I didn't know if that was a dollar sign and a hand emoji, or if that was, but that's saying high five. That makes sense with the hand and the five. High five. Thank you. So, yes, okay, lost income. We have ads on sites. So I used to when I used to have websites. I used to have this website, a quote website, and I used to put ads on it. And yeah, just ads like from Google or Bing or stuff like that. Bing is what happened to Bing? Does anybody use it anymore? I forgot about the other search engines. Oh, that is so crazy. But yes, I used to have a website where I had put ads on. That's another income stream. It's definitely worth it. Like people are still making money from their blogs that were like a long time ago that kept up with it. And you could put ads on there, but you need traffic. You need lots of traffic. That's why it's a lost income because I took the ads off my site and I just have like the beauty supply store on there and affiliate links and my books and stuff. So I don't want to turn my customers away with ads. I'm not worried about that. It wasn't worth it, and I don't want no other websites. I don't got time for that. Websites are kind of do set it and forget it. Let's be honest. Like, but it's always you're gonna have to pay that yearly. What's it called? That yearly bill for your hosting and your domain name to renew and stuff like that. And if it's not making money, it won't even be worth it. And ads, you know, you have to have a lot of traffic or you're going to be paid pennies. So it's just pointless. So blogging, while I do think blogs are definitely good, like if you're doing a recipe site or something where people are going to be visiting over and over, is perfectly fine and easy. But courses is another thing, and it's crazy. I got paid from Skillshare. I'm like, I forgot I even had a course on there, and I think it's on like how to publish books. I'm like, oh my gosh, I forgot. It's crazy when you get checks from stuff that you did so long ago, and it's like, oh, I'm like, I still have that course on there, and people are still watching it because with Skillshare, which is a place where you can go and look at different courses, and you just pay a monthly fee, and then it's like an open. So it depends on how many people view your course on how you'll get paid. So thanks for the likes, y'all. This is nice. I got 2 likes. This is more than I usually get on a live. So yes. Cheers, y'all. Cheers to your income streams. Courses, yes. I used to have courses on Udemy. I used to make decent money on my courses on Udemy. I turned all my books into courses. So that's what I did. And then, well, not all of them. I think I had like 3. And then I took them down because I kind of like, I don't know, why did I take them down? I'm not sure why I took them down. But I'm making new ones. This was years ago too. There's a reason I took them down. Maybe I didn't want to be in the, make money online niche no more or something. Or I must have been like, you know what, freak it. I don't have, yeah, that's when I took down my website, my Argina Olivis website. Because I'm like, I don't think this is what I want to do. But now I'm back. So it's crazy how that happens. So yes, courses. That's definitely one you should get into. I have one I'm setting up on Teachable. There's Thinkific if you want to do your own thing. Or you can go on Udemy, and it's kind of like an Amazon of courses. They give a lot of discounts and stuff. So, but it's something. You can go out with your courses too. You own the rights to it. So say if you just wanted your course on Udemy, and then you can sell it by yourself too. You could just do it like that just to get your course out there. Especially if it's not a long course or, a really high price course, you'd be like, okay, I'm going to teach you how to get from here to here, and then you'll have your course. So courses are definitely something you better get into soon. Just teach people what to do. It could be any kind of course. So my courses will be on self-publishing and stuff like that. I want to do one for Etsy, Macquarie, stuff like that. Okay, and another one I used to do, but I don't do no more. But if you're into doing a service-based business and you don't mind, doing a little bit of the legwork, I couldn't take it. It's Fiverr. Fiverr, I used to do gigs on there. I used to write books. And man, I write books for myself, and then I'm like, I don't want some extra income. My income was going down. It's a hustle out here for the entrepreneurs. Sometimes, like, you be thinking people are rich, but you got to have that income. You got to invest it. You got to really be on it and stay consistent for your money to keep coming in. So Fiverr, I started writing books, for some extra income. It's a high payout because you're writing a whole book, so of course you're going to get paid a decent amount. But no, I stopped it because as an author myself, I wanted, like, when I outsource books, when I get people to write books for me and ghostwrite books, I do not mess with their creative control. I'm like, this is the title. Maybe this is kind of something I want you to incorporate, but I don't. I don't know. I just feel like you should give people creative control when they're writing for you. I'm like, okay, just see how it's coming out. And I turned in books and people were like, oh, can you change this? Can you do this? I'm like, this is too much. I didn't like it. Good. Thanks, Malik. Where are you from, Malik? So yeah, Fiverr gigs. That's another thing. And then whatever you can do, designs, something easy like designs. There's so many things you can do. Then people are doing, y'all, I don't know about this, Fiverr arbitrage, where you're like, say if you buy a book cover for $5 and then I guess you would set it so you would place the order out like 3 days later. And then somebody orders a book from you and you put that same listing up there, and then they buy that person, like, you're basically the middleman. So you bought that book cover for $5, and then you're selling it to that person for 15, and then you're keeping the money in between. That's something else. That seems like a lot. I feel like you can get caught up with that too. Well, I mean, it is your problem once you buy it and then you resell it. I'm not hating on it. It's definitely a way to make money. There's so many ways to make money. The thing is being consistent and focusing. So, yes. Oh my gosh, I finished painting, but putting on a top coat. Hello, friends. But yes, let me know about y'all income streams. What's your favorite way to make money online, or you haven't set nothing up yet? What are your questions? 3 likes, thank you. Cheers, White Claws. So yes, what are your questions? Let me know. This is fun. It's always fun when you have somebody to talk to, because every time I get on here, no one's on here. So yeah. But yeah, okay, so I want to talk about, since we're talking about income streams, this is something I've been doing recently. Because, I don't really like getting on Facebook because I'll get on there and stay on there for hours. I have no self control. That's why I try not to get on there on my personal page. You'd be looking at pictures and then feeling bad if you didn't like somebody else's picture and they liked you. It's just too much. So I don't really like Facebook, but I'm starting to like it again as far as marketing and money. I'm like, wait, people are talking. It kept coming across my screen because I follow a lot of people who are trying to make money online. So it kept coming across my screen with the Facebook Reels bonus, Facebook Reels bonus. I'm like, man, I don't know about this. And then why did I find out that Facebook is really paying people out here? Like, I was trying to get monetized for YouTube forever. And I'm like, I should have been focusing on Facebook and YouTube simultaneously. So I've been taking my videos from Facebook and putting them, I mean, from YouTube and putting them on Facebook. And I've been doing shorts. And I'm like, I don't have no content. I'm like, I got all this content from Etsy. So, oh yeah, so if you have an Etsy store or something you're selling, so if you have a whole bunch of content somewhere, say if you have a store or something, and they did the listing videos. So I had a whole bunch of listing videos from an Etsy shop. And I'm like, man, what can I do? So I'm just posting those things on my shorts, because it's like you got to have a 5 to 15 second video for your listing video to show your products. So I post these croc charms that I sell, and I got like almost 1,000 views and 45 likes in like overnight. I was like, wow, I can really get my products out there from doing these shorts. Shorts and short form content is really what's popping right now. And I'm not trying to miss that trend. So I've been trying to do way more shorts. And you never know what video will be the one that really pops off. So if you have a lot of content, you could copy and paste and just. I never got on TikTok. I still haven't created one. I'm going to get on there, I promise. But I heard they're paying pennies anyway, unless. But it's good for your brand as far as I heard you can make products and stuff go viral. So I will be doing it for that. But yeah, I never got on TikTok because I feel like I don't know. It was just so young, and I'm like, man, I ain't gonna be doing these dances and stuff up on here. Let's be honest. But there's more to TikTok. I'm starting to learn more. I've been watching people's YouTube videos. I'm like, oh my gosh, people are blowing up from their products on TikTok. So that's really nice. I'm just waiting for my nails to dry. 3 likes. Wow, this means a lot. I don't care if it was 30 or I don't care if it was 1 like. Like, thank y'all so much. This means a lot. And next time I come on here, y'all gotta interact with me. What questions do y'all have? Do y'all have income streams? What are y'all trying to work on? So yeah, if you're just getting started too, and you don't mind doing service based, I guess Fiverr, because you will get a sale on there. You got to start low and then up your price as you get more reviews, though. You can't just go in there like, hey, unless you have an audience or something. So yeah, put the top coat on there. Never put primer on your nails; they'll start acting crazy. But thanks for watching, y'all. I'm going to let these dry, watch some more YouTube videos, and then I'm going to post my shorts for today. I've been doing the reels. I've been doing shorts on my other YouTube channel. Check that out. For my beauty business, my natural hair channel. Make sure to check out that channel. I'm going to link that channel here. I was thinking, should I even do it? Yeah. I'm going to link that channel here so y'all can go over there and see what's going on. And yes, I've been doing long form content, I have so many vlogs to edit. I just came back from a cruise. I went on a cruise with Norwegian. I went to Italy. It was so fun. Italy, I went to Spain, and I went to France. Okay, so I went to 3 different places, and it was amazing. All roses, thank you. So yeah, it was really fun. So I'm going to Chicago tonight. Went to Italy. I've been traveling like crazy. I'm going camping. I did in a month. And what else? I might be going to Colorado, but I'm not sure. So, but yeah, y'all gotta get out there and travel. It was so crazy. Everybody's flights were getting delayed. The flights are terrible right now. The airport. I'm kind of glad we're going by train because the flights are crazy right now. People's flights were being delayed and everything, and they don't play around. You got to have a negative COVID test. Like to get into another country, you got to have a negative COVID test. Make sure you have your vaccinations. You have to. That was crazy though, because I'm not trying to be political on here, but the vaccinations, like, I really prefer not to get it, but I'm not gonna let that hold me back from traveling. And I heard like if you do get, you know what, and you're vaccinated, it won't be as bad. So, but yeah, they're not playing around. You got to have that. You got to have your stuff in order, your passport, and this little thing where you got to fill out everything and make sure your test is negative, and you got to have the test within a certain amount of time before you leave. I think it's like 3 days before you leave or something. So people's trips have been canceled because of that. So make sure you get trip insurance too if you're going to travel. So yes. So yes, guys. I think that's it for now. I mean, unless I got something else to say. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for the likes. This was nice. Thanks, Malik. You really made my day. That was really nice. And all right, y'all. I guess I'll be on. It's the next thing. So, talk to y'all later. Farewell, Cottontails. Love y'all. Miss y'all.